from NRG Stadium. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
That's what I'm going to use over there.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19, what's up? 19 Texas. South.
Stroud in the air to start us off. They're taking a shot on this first play. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked! And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short, and they get nothing following the touchdown.
Well, that's going to take away a touch of that early momentum they built with the opening drive touchdown. And just as importantly here, blocking that extra point should give the offense a little boost as they come out for their first possession, looking to match touchdown for touchdown.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, let's go, 80. Hey.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Tight end in motion left. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Ready? Steady line. Ready?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He has the first
I like
over the
that.
middle.
I like
He's
that.
going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Eagle. Go. Ready?
From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Okay, break.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A gain of 15 there.
You think I'm not going to get one of those?
Washington first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43.
Here we go. Set. Nice. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Bronco 80. Ready, right?
Krosky Merritt on the draw. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Back to 60. Cougar 19.
Running once again with Krosky Merritt. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
3rd and short, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter.
Dang it.
And they
They
take
threw
him
it
down
behind him.
right along the 30.
They threw it behind him.
9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend.
You're living in
Tight
that.
end that moves the chains.
You're not gonna be able to
on
live in
third
that. I'll tell you
down,
that right now.
that's a QB's best friend.
Offense sure is
You're not gonna be able
marching
to
to
live in
begin
this.
this game. Here's a first down from the 30.
Give me the motion. Send him the motion.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to Terry McLaurin. It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this.
Ready, ready.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
Hawk 70. Ready.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play.
Why are they
where
so
he caught
full
it.
in that stupid
Any catch
RPO?
he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On the set.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready?
Eckler.
Stiffing him backwards, yep.
And they're going to stop him after
Yeah,
he
get
wiggles
down.
his way forward for 2.
Hey.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Go.
He gets it again.
You're not getting
And he
that.
does not get in. They stop him at the 1.
Let's go.
Looking quickly here.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work
You
with
better
here in
think
the
it over.
first half. Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready? Bronco 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
Krosky Merritt.
Oh, don't let him sneak out of there.
Touchdown. The Commanders tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders literally run up that opening touchdown drive, huh, as they take a 7-6 lead here.
He takes a 7-6 lead. All right, fine.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
Let's not get frustrated.
No to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans
Take what he's giving us.
1st and 10
It's like usual.
at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud.
Oh!
It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say is that
I
one
kind of,
falls incomplete this first half
the
so
window
far.
wasn't there.
Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
All right. 18. Look at how. Look. 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 now from the 46.
All right.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. And goes to the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Commanders in the dime set for this 3rd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Close.
Oh, block him, number 3, Tank Dell.
There's the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Your work against the blitz.
Good drop. That's a good drop.
And the hit knocks it free.
That wasn't there.
Incomplete.
That wasn't what we
His
wanted
first
anyway.
target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings
did
up
not want
3rd and
that.
goal. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back.
Gotta be a little
They
more
wanted to
patient,
make this
though.
offense earn everything. And they just did.
118. What's that? Buggy. Hey, uno more. Why Tony? Hey, south.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal.
No, he doesn't catch that garbage.
Into the end zone. Quan Martin with the pick.
Washington. The Commanders take over 1st
He
and
gets a
10.
full extension, huh?
Their own 20-yard line.
I messed that up. That wasn't a read. That was not the read. We don't get the ball at half. We have to get a stop here. He's got 2 timeouts.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the grounds here, Kronsky Merritt. And some excellent
Tick,
work
tick,
to
tick.
drive them all
Timeout.
the way up past the 30-yard
That's not going to do it. That garbage there is not
Washington
going to do
calls
it.
it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pockets for what's left of this half.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just 1 play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Get it. 60 Eagles, Hawk 70.
They send Samuel Wright. Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Short pass brought in.
Timeout
And they're
again.
going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
13 yards.
Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
A gain of 13 yards.
We need that clock ticking again.
First down,
That's what we need.
Commanders.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
60 Eagles.
Run the ball, do something silly here.
Viking 18. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket.
Yeah,
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Seventy Rangers. Ready.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Brown.
We'll deal with that. I was on that, though. I didn't commit to it. I didn't commit to that.
Well, he saw his guys pick
Dang, I
up
didn't
the
commit
blitz,
to that.
so he
I was
felt
on
to
it, though.
Pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him.
I was
With
on
their
that.
effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
To the air again, Daniels. It's caught by
He's in
the
bounds.
He fights his way down to the 35. before
Don't
the
let him
defense
have
can
that.
get out. They pick up 14 yards on that one.
That's bad.
And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that
I did. That was
chemistry
my fault,
working
too.
between the two of them.
I wanted him to get something flat.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards.
Get down.
And this kick is...
Oh!
He needed to get on it there, and he did.
Wow. Okay.
And that'll push their lead to 4.
Okay.
Kate, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Sure was.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one splits the uprights, and the Texans push their lead to 3.
Commanders 10. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
All right, we got to lock up. We're going to stop and get off the field.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
70.
Giving this to Kronsky Merritt.
Yes, sir.
Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Escapes out to the left. And Daniels with a smart business decision.
The one time I don't
first.
account for that.
You know,
The
Kate,
one time I don't
we have a
account
slip
for
and
that.
slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
I'm going to get one of those. I'm going to freaking get one of those.
Stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11.
You're going to give me one of those.
And that's good for a Washington first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cougar 19.
To throw, Daniels.
All 3 all in the same spot.
This one's
Yes.
gonna hit the ground. Incomplete.
Trying to throw it behind him. Scared to death.
Back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Hawk 70, Cougar 19.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Mustang 19.
Daniels throwing on third. Hits his running back.
Knock him down.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
It's fourth down.
19, Charger, 9. Ready.
Looking to throw.
We'll take that.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
We'll take that.
Dropped by Jalen Petrie.
Daniels pass.
We'll have that.
Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
It's a nice momentum swing. It's definitely a nice one. Let's see what we got going here.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the
Looks like he's
line,
still
first and 10.
He's got 3 guys again. This is weird. This is weird to see.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a full 40 yards.
The light's too bright for him, BG. The lights are too bright for him, dog.
In football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did,
The lights are too bright. You got me on the ropes. You got to put me out, yo.
Deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm
You got to
strength.
close out
He just showed it off.
on a player of my caliber. You get ball at half. If you get ball at half and you're only down by 3, you got to go get 7 there.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him
You gotta
well
go
into
get
the
7.
red zone now with first and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun.
Yeah, he over pursued. I was trying to bounce it back out.
After 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, because of a play just
let's
like
see.
that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We had a little trouble down here last time we were here. We got to get in the box, though. There's room to get a first down. There's room. There's room to get a first down. We need 8 yards and we can get a first. We get on that 1 yard line, we can get a first. No D-Love.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, hey. Tony.
There we go.
Throw right side. Dale has it. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans push their lead further to start the half.
I think Dale had to redeem himself for the last game, but he missed the onside kick.
I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot
I
of
kinda
names
wanna
that
go
belong
for
on the
two.
playbill for this lead we've
Let's
got
go
here,
for some
but
kind of way about him blocking my
his
kick.
name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second
So you trying to do it
touchdown
again?
grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not really. Okay? And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Takes over first and 10 at their own.
Nothing fast. Nothing fast. Whatever he gets, make him earn it. No explosive plays. Nothing crazy.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Viking 18.
Back to work after throwing the pin.
No, he drops that.
With a catch out left.
I had a feeling he
He's
was going
taken
to
down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Washington first down.
Brosky Merritt gets it from the gun. And they'll manage to contain him after
That's
the
not going to do it,
six-yard
JaQ. Fourth quarter, put him up, 2 scores.
Call it 7 7 yards, and now they'll have second down
Let's
and
get him
3.
punt block.
Brings up second and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Punt return.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
That little 7-yard gain ain't going to do it, dog. I'll tell you that right now. You got 4 minutes. Run the ball as much as you like.
Second and 3 now.
I'll give you that 7 yards all the way down the field.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch
I like this.
itself
I like this
does
play.
get them to the opposing 43.
Don't do that again, Jack.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Don't do it again. Yeah, okay. Okay.
First down, Washington.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels.
I'm on that.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Don't do it again, Jack.
From the gun, it's Daniels.
Good play.
Connects with the open man downfield.
Good play there.
Take him out of bounds, which means his offense
I know
setting up
they
for
did.
first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 9-yard line.
Again, Daniels to the air.
Oh!
Touchdown, Washington.
That was
The
less than
Commanders
optimal.
making a 4-point game here in the fourth.
The tight end plays that killed
Deebo
us.
Samuel, the touchdown.
The freaking tight
All
end
right,
play.
so the offense
Now we
does
gotta go down
its
here and get in the
job,
box.
Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can
That was a
feel
good
it
play.
here in the
That was
booth,
good.
but you're
Good
right.
job.
It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth.
Commanders 17.
You gotta like him.
To kick off.
Volley
Scored in a
set
minute.
up, and
That was
it's
less
away.
than
Just
ideal.
a three-point
Scored
game
in 1
now.
minute. At least in the fourth, we can take a whole minute off.
No to return this. And that's going to set them up
Give me a
just
move
beyond
there
their
or
own
something.
20.
Get somebody better over there.
Take over first
That's
and
not what we're
10
trying to do there.
at their own 22-yard line.
That's not the one I wanted to run, but this will work.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
All right. 19 Texans. It's out. Hey, uno.
Operating from the
Again?
gun. It's Stroud.
Gotcha.
Body on the line for his team. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down.
3 ain't gonna
Houston.
do it. We need to get in the box.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes
get
things
inside
break
the
into right
box.
coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All right.
First and 10. Around to Mixon.
Find a.
That's only 1
I mean,
yard
can you
downfield.
find
It's
a
second
lane?
down.
That's a pretty good stop on first
There was
down.
no
This
lane.
defense now
I'm
gets
mad
a
about
chance
it,
to
but-
dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to
He's in
do,
that coach.
Kate.
It's really- he
They
wants
want to
me to
dictate it
shred.
on
He
their
wants me to shred
terms
this.
and not
He
just be
really-
reacting
he
to what
prefers
the
that I go
offense is
shred
always
him.
doing.
And get it over with. 2-minute warning. What you call 2-minute.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second
Definitely need a
and
better
8.
result than that last run. Last promising ball.
18. What's that?
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans holding on to a field goal lead.
Okay. You know, the first down, he's going to start smoking some of those timeouts. Another one after that. Might do it. But I'm thinking about getting in a box and putting this thing to bed.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach
A lot of
this
down
second
linemen.
Here we go.
Man to man, Peel.
Tony, 19 Texas. Hey, South. Hey, Uno Mars.
From the gun, Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he's
Wasn't
taken
man-to-man,
down quickly,
but it
slowed
worked
down
out.
by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard
It was
line.
a
Now just 4
6,
seconds
4,
after our 2-minute
4-3,
warning, we
6-1.
got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Kind of liked it. He's like, no, you're not running the ball on me. I kind of respect that. But the thing about me is I don't run that much anyway. So, like, if you get in a run-heavy formation, I'm, like, kind of, you know,
So fresh set of downs now from the
excited
39.
about it.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to Mixon.
Ah, block him, 71.
Forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense
Get one
wants a
first down.
timeout.
GG's.
Hey,
Get
not a
one
bad
first
play by
down.
any
Just
means,
GG's.
But there's room for more, and they know it.
We do know it. There is room for more.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. On the ground again with Mixon.
We got to get a better push than that.
Right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, Uno. Here we go. 11.
Looking to throw. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Final timeout taken by the Commanders.
That was a good
That's all
D
they
on his
had,
part.
So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You knew we were going
Those
to.
little short throws, they are high
23 yards
percentage
and
and
this game is
certainly
over.
bread and butter. But they
Yeah, we're gonna
really
go
run the
get this.
risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
One first down and we out of here? Yeah. Yep. 3 yards. We out of here? Yep.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Why Tony? 19 Texas. Hey, South. Hey, Uno Mars.
Setting up to pass. This connects with Schultz.
I know. It was good defense. It was good defense.
Celebrations can begin now down on that sideline.
I know.
You just know in that situation.
It was good defense, man. Good defense. How was you supposed to say, like, you can't compliment the guy's defense? Good gracious.
A shot to make a play. And against really long odds,
Round 2.
GG's.
GG's in the chat.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Yeah, we out of here. No, I don't care about
Crossed the line
that.
early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
You want me to do something? You want me to score on
It's
him?
going to cost him 5 yards.
You want to run it up? You want to have a little fun? What y'all want to do?
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Looking right, and he finds him. And this is going to go as a
He did rage off sides.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested.
He didn't want
what I
that knee.
call Gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Man to man.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
I wanted Collins to be where. All right, don't do anything silly here. Pick 6, you lose this game. So
They're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys.
that wasn't
too,
wise.
but
He could have picked that off and then went to the crib. I've seen it happen to me before, and
for him to resist.
that would have been disastrous.
for school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're
Get out of here, Jaden Daniels. And I just watched a Netflix documentary on him. Pack him up, though.
So it's a win for the Texans. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
On to the conference championship game against my opponent.
But it can be so tough to win on the road, and there's some dejected faces now as they leave this football field.
Oh,
that was a good play.
Oh, it's going to be a long one. The silent one is they ruminate on the outcome of this game. You never like taking one on the chin, even on the road. And heading home just gives them all extra time to think about what went wrong, but more importantly, how to fix it.
I did throw a pick. I don't remember it. It's in the end zone. Yeah, I did. Yes, sir. There you go. GG, Joe. Nah, man. It was you. That was a good game, man. That was the drive to get back down the field was tough. You had some good plays. That pass, whatever that pass was to the tight end, pissed me off. But that was a good play. It's Zach Ertz. I mean, he's a sure-handed, dependable. It wasn't. Second string dude was impossible to tie. No, it was Ertz. I'm looking at it right now. No. I'm talking about the one in the second half. In the fourth quarter, there's just a nice play call. He was patient enough to let it develop, threw it down the field, got the ball off just in time. Yeah. That was a good play call. You hadn't shown that in any seasons, so I was not looking for that. I'm talking about 3:19 in the fourth quarter. You don't run that. And then after that, the play after that was good too, because you put me in conflict. Because to Ertz? Yeah. I mean, that was the perfect ball, perfect route. He was just wide open. Like I said, you hadn't shown that, and I hadn't seen that, especially a slow developing thing where he comes from the other side of the field all the way into that kind of soft spot. Like, my guy's playing underneath, and because I hadn't seen it, you hadn't shown that. So I'm looking for the underneath. He went deep. Mm-hmm. Nah, he ain't got no pressure. Yeah, especially like when he was about to throw it. It would have been nothing else really as a viable option, but it's a good play. That was a good play. And then the play after that, to Debo Samuel, you had my guy in conflict. You had two guys sitting there open. I couldn't cover both of them. My one guy, he leaves the guy, which is understandable because he's open too. So that was another good play call. There's the play right after that. Touchdown. I almost got it too. I almost got it. I almost had that thing. I almost had that thing. I stayed on the middle guy too long. I stayed on him too long. I could live with that. There was a guy closer to him. We could at least made a tackle. By the time I was trying to get over there, I just couldn't get there in time. I'm about a second too late. Arch is wide, yeah. Or whoever. It's a risky throw. Well, yeah, the cornerback's going over there. He's definitely not going to get in the end zone. But the guy I got over there, the corner he's guarded nobody. He's guarding the end zone, but nobody there. So all three of those guys, yeah, I gotta start rethinking that red zone strategy. All three of those corner, safety, corner, they're guarding nothing, nobody. You're not. I don't know what happened. There was nobody over there. All right. Wait a second. There's nobody there. As soon as I seen the safety come back down, I was like, all right, is nobody rotating over there? And sure enough. But no, it was the one before half you talking about. The Nico Collins joint. That was the backbreaker. Because you go into the half getting the ball, and it's 10-6. So you get the ball 10-6. No, he goes inside. He don't. He just goes inside on them. Oh, the short one. Yeah, naturally. Yeah, he might have been in a soft zone too, though. He could have been in a hook zone or curl to flat. He looks like he's curling to the flat. How he goes at that angle. And he just waits. Yeah, he's in a curl flat. It's probably a cover four because the other guy does the same thing. It was. He goes on Nico Collins. Nico Collins starts going inside. No, not Nico. I'm sorry. Tank Dell. He starts following Tank Dell. So you got four. You got four. He gets him for a while, then he trades off him. He passes him off to the next guy, but he's got to kind of help him on the transition. And when he goes in that transition, that's when I throw it. I had 9 seconds. I had timeouts, but no, I just had nine. I had 9 seconds, which is two plays. Really, one to get you closer. So I would have needed probably about a 30-yard play because I got it at the 20. I would have needed like a 40-yard play really to get a field goal in reasonable range. Well, I was like, yo, take a shot. Yeah, I started running. You started running that. You started running those tight formations. I don't know which one in particular it was called, but started getting those tight formations in. Some different stuff, but you got on the board. You're definitely doing more scoring in this one. So starting to figure out the offense and getting that rolling. Oh yeah, no. Well, I wanted you to keep throwing it to that tight end. I was like, keep throwing it to him. All I gotta do is catch you one time. All I gotta do is catch you one time. It's a quick snap throw. If I commit to it, I'm on it. I started cheating over there, but then you started coming off of it. So, uh, I was coming. I definitely was coming. Even on the stream, I was like, hey, one more time, JaQ. Give me one more.